You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here to Davis. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he's dropped just short of the... a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, Allen. Complete to Shakir. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10, here's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And this have a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Pretty throwing here on first. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Purdy setting up that play action. Brought in close to the 8. It's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Allen to throw. Shakir with the grab. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Davis gets it from the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Play action now with Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Group B to try that point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This, our last play of the quarter. Spears on the give, headed right. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Back to throw now, Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw for Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be second down. Back to the air, Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And he'll get it up to the 44. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Yeah, two things come into play when you get to these goal-to-go situations, Kate. I always love mixing cadence. I know it can be dangerous because you can give up 5 yards, but also if you're aggressive with it, you can get a free down, but it gets your guys excited to get off the football and get that surge. Well, that group offensively did not get on that one.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Pass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. First down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Bills will take over possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Here's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Able to get it to Moore. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Play action now with Purdy. Got Washington, it's complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
The give now to Benson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints looking at 1st and 10. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Purdy. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Just a little reminder right there that he's more than a passer. They'll call his number as a runner too, especially if the defenses don't account for him.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Benson's got it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They motion the tight end over. 2nd and 10 now. Complete to Shakir. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Allen gonna throw again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. First and 10 now from the 30. Benson on the counter. Duke the defender. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Third down, 1 yard to go. They give up the gut to Benson. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. A handoff for Davis, running right. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Purdy looking to throw. Able to get it to Benson. Still has some space inside the 35. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Purdy on 1st down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Benson on the give. He drives this down to the 8 before going out. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun is Purdy. This one's caught. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Benson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Looking to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Allen now on 1st down. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shakir in motion right. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Saints take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
17.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Throwing now, off play action. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out and
Okay, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shakir sent in motion left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he works this down to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
On the handoff, here's Davis. He breaks the tackle, and he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Got all of it, and this is good! And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game!
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance. Got the field goal through the uprights, and of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They're going play action. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll run with Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Back to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Connection made to Coleman. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's first and 10. Spears running behind center. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Bills going for the win here. All right, set now, first and 10. They run once more with Spears. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
We have a timeout here, second one taken by New Orleans. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. He goes to a knee as Tom winds down in this one. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Still one more in their pocket to use. It's 2nd and goal. Spears. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.